So the people that you guys have mentioned, everybody, right?
Yeah.
As far as the abuse is concerned, the women and stuff.
Yeah.
Any of them wives? Any of them in that realm, or is it just random? Not saying it's okay. I'm just trying to compare the stories. What is there more to this guy kind of keeping it internal? That's the original question that I was going back to. Is this something that we don't really have much of a say in because his wife's not saying nothing, their kids aren't saying nothing, and they're dealing with it themselves? That's what I'm trying to get at for the most part. It's a different scenario, no? And secondly, is there a responsibility on the woman not to hit the man? Like, I get a man shouldn't ever hit a woman.
So it's
That's a whole different conversation.
That's definitely a whole different conversation.
So that's what I'm saying, though, right? So it has that in it as well. So is it like, is that a reaction that he just gave? It's the first time, okay, whatever. But like, why isn't anybody saying it's not okay for the woman to be hidden? Like, it's like, oh, it's totally my responsibility. A man should never do it. I get it. I'm not saying that they ever should, but I'd kind of like to hear that about the woman too. Maybe she shouldn't be hitting him either. Of course. I haven't heard anybody really say it like that, and just this is happening right in front of it. Like,
but is that a 2023 thing where it's gonna be like nobody's ever gonna be okay with it? But
it's not about being okay with it. But let's talk about it, right? Like, she smacks him. Why isn't anybody saying, why aren't you smack? Like, why are you smacking him in public? Okay, so drinks aren't the excuse. Like, there's need like I would love to hear how they apologize. I would love to hear their conversation because I feel like we could learn from them so well. If they're okay with it, they apologize to each other. They drank too much. They're all about the family and all that stuff. That'd be fucking amazing. You could probably help a lot of people that go through this shit on that level. And he's very vocal about it. I wish more people asked him from that angle. But it'd be interesting to see how these questions come up for him more and more. But everybody seemed so like the questions were so staged. Like, they seemed so simple. There was nothing. The best question that I really heard one of the people ask him, because he did a little press conferencing, right, was, is your company going to lose any sponsors or any promotions or anything like that? Which was pretty good. Like, I'm like, all right, he went in for it. He's like, well, we haven't at all at this point, but it's early. And it was like, it's such a straight up answer. He's like, yeah, it is early. Like, maybe this story does become bigger as more and more people start talking about it or whatnot. But this is what I'm saying. So is it justified for that influence to have something to do with his family? Like, even though they've kind of resolved it, you know? What if she comes out and says, no, I don't want him to have any repercussions, we deal with it ourselves? That'd be a great conversation for him.
All valid points.